Hello everybody. How are we all doing today? Oh, OBS is stuck on loading. Guys, I think OBS is crashing. Or Spotify is crashing. My PC is crashing. What the fuck? Hello? Okay, no, we're good. Everything is good now. Everything is good. I don't know why. It freaked me out for a second. What a complete shit show right off the rip. But chat. I already saw that one hard style. I already saw that clip. We have an amazing amount of news coming to everybody today. Very soon, very soon, we are getting a roadmap. I need to make the camera higher still. Wait. We are effectively, in a very short period of time, here's my glasses, getting a roadmap. And it's coming. It's gonna be juicy. It's gonna be amazing. And as you guys can see behind me, we have the roadmap prediction of what I think is coming, what I think isn't coming, what everything is going to look like. We have effectively, starting right now, 1 hour and 27 minutes from this moment to the announcement of the state of Azeroth. We have not had this much hype in the classic scene, in the retail scene, in quite some time. Bazooka, thank you for the prime sub, you goddamn legend. 9 months, absolute goat. The remote will probably be so vague as to be Siege of Org will come out at some point. See, now that's where I think everybody is wrong, chat. Let me grab my talking stick. Alright. And yeah, the Comeback Kids, great people, love being on this stream. Glad they invited me on for a chat. Really good conversation. Terasta, Sirtaro, Bones Jones, Chet Phoenix, and Curbstrom, thank you all for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Welcome to the community, everybody. And indeed, the whiteboard's out. Azeroth, we have a lot to discuss, a lot to converse, a lot of topics to have, because we have 85 minutes, 1 hour and 25 minutes. And we are going to finally see the ultimate teaser, the ultimate snippet of potentiality towards Classic Plus. And I'm gonna be real with everybody. I can't wait. I know y'all can't wait. And the whiteboard content is the beginning. We will be discussing many things from retail to classic to Mr. Pandaria. We'll be deep diving every element of the game, of what could be coming, and whether the community will be satisfied or not. Because as of right now, I can tell you, the community is so hesitant to be excited. It's so hesitant to be happy and in love. It's so hesitant to have everything come together and have the game world be perfect. So I ask you this, chat. I ask all of you the following question. Do you really believe that this state of Azeroth is going to be the moment of enlightenment that makes you happy? They're very good at disappointing us. It's insane reaction. Maybe some of us are midnight hype, TBC and MOP plus WOD equals snooze fest. Hashtag doubt, classic plus hype, high on hopium. Guys, let your feelings out. Let the venting happen, because I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be top tier. My man Thunder with the 10 Canadian. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Already off with a very strong start to the year. Classic plus hype. And I'm telling y'all, this is the ultimate teaser for Classic Plus. They are going to give us the big question mark. November. I'm going to move the November up to the top actually. One second, guys. Alrighty, there we go. I'm ready to be heard again. We're in for a huge disappointment. This is Blizzard. They always under-deliver. I don't see Wrath listing on that whiteboard. Did I not print out Wrath? I could have swore I printed out Wrath. Oh shit, you guys are right. The Wrath didn't get printed out. I can very quickly print that out. I already have it downloaded, so give me 1 second. I can still yap while I'm waiting for the printing to happen. But no, chat. I know so many of you are disappointed, but you guys, you gotta be hype. You gotta actually be hype. Like, genuinely, I understand where you guys are all coming from, but you guys are not letting yourselves be happy. You guys are setting yourselves up to be disappointed because you want to be disappointed because you're afraid of trusting Blizzard. Now, to be fair, I understand not wanting to trust Blizzard, right? You know, let's keep it real here. None of you guys are technically in the wrong for being like, I don't want to be let down by Blizzard. I don't want to have my feelings hurt and just have everything, you know, go to shit. So I don't blame anybody. But Eben, we get a Star 2.0 that goes into class pass, also level brackets again. Lux, that would be cool. I would be hype about that. Dubster brother, you are setting yourself to be disappointed with high expectations. I can only have high expectations. I am a man of hope, of love, of belief in the community, and belief that Blizzard isn't going to shit the bed and fuck everybody over. And you guys need to understand that I cannot live in a disappointed mindset. Blizzard either delivers or I crash out. Me being disappointed is for future me's problem. Specifically, me in 1 hour and 20 minutes problems, not for me right now's problems. Allow a man to believe, allow a man to dream of the future, of the hype. I don't trust Blizzard, but I'm still hopeful. Dare to dream. I believe Classic Plus is coming, but I'm just not expecting much as far as a big announcement. I'm just expecting a little wink and teaser. But all I want is the big question mark. I want them to give us the ultimate teaser to make things stick. And I'm honest, I would say level brackets to put Classic Plus even closer to now than November because they can build to Classic Plus another Blizzcon. I would hope. The Wrath thing printed. 1 second, guys. So chat, as I cut out this Wrath logo right here, I should say, you have one hair sticking up in the back like alfalfa. I have so many cows, chat, it's what it is. When is Eben going to talk about its personal private? Oh, you mean the Eben holds private server? I'm not talking about private servers, guys. I am a Blizzard shill, and I don't want my channel getting DMCA'd this close to BlizzCon, and this close to Classic Plus's launch. Y'all can hate me and call me a sellout, guys, but I am finally a very big nobody. I am a big no one knows who I am, but I'm one of the bigger unknown people, right? So I am not trying to jeopardize that this close to BlizzCon and this close to Classic Plus. I'm not trying to get Alex Central out here and getting banned at my potential peak. Bro, I got a haircut today. I got a haircut yesterday, guys, but I just haven't streamed on YouTube lately. Keep in mind, I stream on Twitch every day, guys. I've become more of a Twitch streamer lately because Blizzard hasn't given me fuck all news to talk about as a Classic Plus creator. launch date will be Wrath and alrighty. Just had to add that to the wall real quick. Nah, that you don't understand. Private server number 2 billion will be the one. CC admits he's a Blizzard shield, but you just gave me 4 million USD to make a new private server in Minecraft. I fear no news on the classic front at all, other than it simply being laid out that we'll soon get the next phase. Damn, I'm really liking this chart. Evan, what do you think of season a challenge before Classic Plus to get leveling challenges to spice? Not happening. I'll tell everybody right now, right up front. The likelihood of them announcing another season or half-assed game mode like SOD is not happening. Because, I'm gonna be real, it'll lead to a ginormous crash out. They cannot afford to release another shitty-ass server nobody cares about. People want Classic 2, Azeroth Reborn, Classic Plus, whatever you want to call it. They have to make the future, not the now. In your opinion, what is the worst realistic case scenario of what they will do today? The worst case, I'll explain the worst case, right? Let's start with the worst case. The singular worst thing they could actually announce today is very simple. The worst thing that'll come out is we get TBC time frame and time period, so they announce, like, you know, the TBC launch dates for every phase. They do Mists of Pandaria when phase 4 and Siege of Orgrimmar and phase 5 come out. They show Blizzcon. They show Midnight phase 12.05, 12.07, 12.1, then the rest of it's like question marks, cool things coming. And then they'll point everything towards BlizzCon. So effectively, worst case is they stop right here. No announcements about anything post BlizzCon. So the roadmap would effectively be from now, the 29th of January, until like September 11th or September 10th. That is the worst case realistic time of like announcement. Like the worst case is just telling everybody basic information about the roadmap, right? So now, realistic case, okay, look, there's worst case I just explained. There's realistic, and realistic is they're going to tease TBC era or Wrath Annie, and they'll probably drop Warlords of Drenor Classic or Mop era as an announcement, right? That's realistic of what they're gonna do for Classic. They're not announcing Classic Plus. The best we can get for Classic Plus is literally a teaser, and we have so much more to announce. Plus, we know how much the Classic fans want information. We'll see you at BlizzCon. And they'll do a big emphasis on plus. Almost looked in, what about? A ringleader, co-founder, terminal bag, queer harpoon geek, and sanitary. Thank you guys for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate y'all. So that's realistic. Unrealistic is them literally announcing the entirety of retail's plans up until the last Titan, announcing everything TBC, Wrath's date, WOD's date. You know, they do like saying, we are working on the future of Classic. We can't announce its name yet, but this is the continuation of Classic forever. It is an official project that will share more at BlizzCon. That is unrealistic. They're never going to drop that they're working on the big thing, but they're definitely going to drop that they're going to tease us. But how big the teaser is depends on Blizzard and how generous they're feeling. There is a genuine chance, very, very small chance, but it's still a chance that they announce a ginormous, like, 60-second teaser for Classic Plus. And all it says is, like, you get, like, you know, you get a zoom in of Gilneas, a zoom in of Hyjal, a zoom in of Grimbatol, a zoom in of Uldum, and behind Ahn'Qiraj. And then the text says, and then it fades to black, and it goes, what if? And then it fades to black again, and then you get BlizzCon, 2016, September 12, 13. They do that, I'm making videos daily. I am going to pause every frame of that cinematic, that trailer. They're not going to announce shit, but like, let's be real. Even the best trailer is a nothing burger trailer. It's only good for somebody like me. But like, for the most part, everybody needs to temper their expectations to the realistic or the worst case. So what did I say was realistic? Realistic is TBC, maybe a Wrath announcement or a TBC era announcement. Midnight phase, you know, 12.0, 12.05, 12.7, 12.1. Maybe they show remix or they show the new game mode like Town of Salem. Full-time streamer energy at Roth. What do you mean? What's wrong with... Okay, what's wrong with my full-time streamer energy? We're gonna get nothing for Classic Plus. Let's go. Okay, guys, let's be real. I can't wait to go ham with vids once it gets... like, you guys don't understand how much I've been waiting to yap about Classic. It's finally showing up. Oh, yeah, fair enough. We know it's a lie. Okay, guys, calm down. Chat, please. Relax. So I am incredibly excited for this roadmap, right? Like the Classic Plus project and Classic Plus itself, cool. I'm trying to be realistic. But also, I gotta thank everybody that showed up, because holy shit, I'm 30 minutes into my stream and I'm at 180 viewers on Twitch, and how much am I on YouTube? And I'm at 60 on YouTube, and like it's only been 30 minutes, so holy shit. Harris, Raider, Thunder Sheik, Double Mint, Foreman, Randy, Fubi, Paltheran, Double Mint, I already said that. Faded, Voltris, Furset, Asminator. Thank you all for showing up. Crayways. Now on Twitch, Twitch is gonna take me a minute. Prescott, Roth, Sorup, Unk, Bazooka, Mally, Cad, Shemp, Tristan, Lux, Oddstation, Mega Man, Matt, Eel, Handov, Prescott, Mahasika, Kubaba. I'm gonna lie, there's too many people. I can't thank everybody. There's too many fucking people. Thank you all for showing up. I can't scroll that fast. Chat keeps moving back down. It's whatever. Eben, I'm free for a commentary panel later if you want me on. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna bring other creators on afterwards. Post announcement, I'm gonna bring a bunch of creators, a bunch of people. We're gonna go into in-depth detail. Somebody whose name I can't share, just DM me. Let me see what I got sent, chat. I'm not telling you guys what I got sent, but let me see. Interesting, okay. Very nice. Alright guys, calm down. I gotta zoom in on the YouTube chat. YouTube's a bit, there we go, that's a lot easier to read now. Oh, okay, yeah. The WoW, I didn't realize the WoW music was a bit loud. I can lower the volume. Is that better, chat? Is the WoW music better or worse now? Better? Okay, awesome. Yo, Wabi Sabi, thank you for the Prime. I'm not sure what you dropped. It's not showing me, but thank you for the Prime with the tier 1. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. All right. I got you guys. So, where was I? Crank it up to 11th. I'm not increasing the volume right now. But effectively, we all need to understand that this is a pre-BlizzCon announcement. This isn't like Microsoft's or Sony's big thing. It's not E3 or the Game Awards. This is what every company is now doing, and it's just announcing their own titles on their own money and time. BlizzCon is, they've said it, but the crown feature of BlizzCon is the StarCraft PvE FPS game. Helldivers / Space Marine, but StarCraft, right? That's the main focus of BlizzCon. We are getting Last Titan and Classic Plus. And then, I'm not sure what other games are getting announced, but those three right there, it's what's happening. So those three are like the big things happening at BlizzCon. Oh, I just met my follower goal on Twitch. Wait, I gotta thank everybody. Holy shit. Hoorahs, Throat Goat, Sandpeeper, Motivated Milker, Yellow, Nimble Courier, Peak Disability, or Puntillas, Lego Pogo, Hemorrhoid Man. Thank you guys all for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. My Twitch is followed by some terrible accounts. I gotta be real. Some other people that actually follow me on Twitch are diabolical. I'm on 6 Hitlers right now. Agent Tova, thank you for the follow, by the way. All right. But okay, let's get back onto the stream, chat. Let's get back onto the stream. So effectively, as a classic channel, I am still excited for Midnight, right? This is hype, this is exciting, this is energetic and cool. I'm very hyped and excited for it. But at the same time, Midnight for me, while a great expansion, honestly one of the better ones for retail. They've actually made retail really good, feels good, is good. 1 second. It's still retail WoW. And, okay, spoiler warning for Midnight WoW. I'm about to spoil the first phase. Mute the stream for 30 seconds if you don't want to hear it. 3, 2, 1, starting. The power of fucking friendship. It's literally the power of friendship in Midnight WoW. It's genuinely all the 6 Alvin races get together and purify the Sun Well, and it becomes the Radiant Well. Eel team with the 10 gifted subs. Holy shit, brother. Thank you so much. Gratz, Doggo, Dumble, Average, Teopaltherin, Vulcadok, Balthaz, Akagami, Noggenfogger, Nuffstu, and Tristan on your gifted subs. Appreciate that, Eel. Thank you. And effectively the power of friendship. The power of I'm so sick of retail storytelling. It doesn't matter how good you make the game. I genuinely cannot be invested in the story when the story is dog shit. Like, I'm not even trying to roast retail, but how hard is it to make a decent goddamn story? It cannot be that hard to make a story that's worthwhile. But here we are, guys, literally partaking in an expansion that's honestly one of the better ones. One of the best expansions they've made in quite some time. Just for them to literally make, like, all elves unite together with our power. We'll purify this the Sun Well. Now we're all friends forever. Like, no. No. Genuinely, it bothers me. Okay. We are done with the spoilers. Spoilers over. So, Midnight WoW, gameplay-wise, absolutely phenomenal. Gameplay-wise, retail WoW has not been better. Everyone says Midnight WoW feels good, plays good, is smooth, is enjoyable. So have fun with it. So then we move on to TBC. The third time we're playing TBC. From 2007
Party mode
to 2000,
has been unlocked.
to now.
Spam your
Holy
memes
shit, we got a
for
hype
free.
train happening, chat, with this many people. Thank you all for the gifted subs. I'm gonna pause for a second and just like let the hype train. I'm gonna try to talk through the hype train. I'm gonna try to talk through it. I don't know if it's going to really work, but I am gonna try to just talk through the hype train and keep the vibes going, right? So effectively, the third time we're going into TBC, right? The third time we're doing TBC anniversary, right? Or TBC. No matter how fun the TBC is, no matter how much you love TBC, at the end of the day, it's TBC. And the problem with TBC isn't that TBC is bad, but you could only can you guys put the goddamn meme somewhere else on screen? Y'all are covering the whiteboard. I'm trying to talk about the whiteboard with DJ Badger still going crazy. But as I was saying, you have Burning Crusade Classic. The third time around, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be interesting. And I'm excited for it. I think it's really hype and really energetic. But at the same time, it is, simply put, TBC. A whole year of TBC. Base, fun, enjoyable. It's ending around March 2027. So I think April, May 2027 is Classic Plus launch. And so we're gonna have to wait till then for Classic Plus. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. For Classic Plus to be like that and, you know, be a 13-month wait effectively from now. Wabi Sabi with the 2 gifted subs, thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the subs and follows and subscriptions on YouTube today. I genuinely, like, there's so many follows and things happening that I can't actually thank everyone. Legit, in the past minute, I've been followed by 5 people.
Supporter.
But regardless, guys, it's so distracting. I'm trying to do a whiteboard. I'm trying to explain this shit, and my screen just looks like A.
To create an eternal guardian.
Well, effectively, we got Burning Crusade Classic, as I said, and I'm probably gonna have to wait. But the issue is the hype train keeps getting extended. How many minutes do we have left? 4 minutes.
When chat has given all.
Hey, we got 4 minutes left. We just hit hype level 4. It's only like 5 subs before it goes to the next level. 4 subs. It's gonna be here for like 15 minutes. I gotta talk through it. There's another gifted sub right there. Thank you, Dino. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. But I'm gonna have to talk through it. I'm just gonna have to talk through it. It's what it is.
Hype train king.
So exciting, TBC. But let's be real. As a classic WoW player, even y'all are sick of the whole anniversary situation. We have 1 hour exactly, chat. 1 hour on the dot. And we are going into the state of Azeroth. In 1 hour exactly, we are all going to the state of Azeroth, the community showcase. And it's going to be absolutely phenomenal and absolutely hype, and I cannot wait for it. But it is, sadly, 1 hour away. Hence why we have whiteboard. I appreciate that prophecy. I appreciate that. So, moving past TBC though, right? Because TBC is cool. TBC is interesting. It's nice. But that leads us to the potential, the dark time. The potential pissing off everybody and ruining the community's vibe of Wrath of the Lich King anniversary for another 13 months, pushing Classic Plus's launch into May, June, July of 2028. And if we have to sit through a complete and full Wrath of the Lich King anniversary, I can confidently say the community will be disappointed. I can confidently say that despite Wrath being good, a full 13 months of TBC to 13 months of Wrath before we even get Classic Plus would, in my opinion, be moderately devastating to the community. I'm gonna be real, I haven't heard a thing you said in the past, but is it that loud? Can you guys not hear me? I thought the volume was slightly like, okay, we lower the volume just a little bit. So it's still loud as fuck, but you guys can hear me over it. That's better. And let me bring the mic closer to myself. Okay, so now you guys can hear me much better. There we go. So, okay. So, right now, like I said, the Wrath of the Lich King situation, let's do like clickbait. The Wrath situation is crazy. Blizzard can't do this or they'll ruin classic WoW. Okay, I can't do this fake YouTube bullshit. I'm gonna be real. I fucking hate it. I can't do it. I don't mind them dropping this, but just drop it right next to Classic Plus. If you want to play TBC or Wrath, go play Wrath or TBC Era, but let everybody else go to Classic Plus. Let everybody go to Classic Plus. Let them play what they want. Drop the Era servers. Let the people play. Let the people have fun. Let them enjoy themselves. But the majority want to move on from the third time we're doing Wrath, the third time we're doing TBC, the sixth time we're doing Classic. People want the next version, the next situation, the next hype moment. And in my opinion, that is Classic Plus, and it is not TBC.
On the leaderboard.
But thank you guys so much for all the subs today. We've literally just started stream, and I'm at how many subs today? 16, 17 subs for the day already? Yeah, absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. I appreciate that. Thank you for like the 70 follows. Jesus Christ. It's absolutely wild how many people are following me. Thank you guys so much. I truly do appreciate it. But okay, we've covered Wrath. Now we're going to talk about the sad state of Mr. fucking Pandaria and Warlords of Drenor Classic. Now, I gotta be real with everybody. I gotta be completely real, right? Mr. Pandaria isn't even bad. The issue with Mr. Pandaria is that it's Mr. Pandaria. Nobody really truly cares about Mr. Pandaria at the end of the day. And I know people are going to say, it's the most popular version of Classic. It's sunk cost fallacy and time invested. Nobody I see streaming MOP or raiding MOP looks that happy. I feel like a lot of people are playing MOP because they feel committed to their guild. Or they're raiding in MOP because they like GDKPs. Or they're just raiding in MOP because it's what they've been playing for so long. I don't want to say it's bad because Throne of Thunder is one of the best raids of all time. And the numbers aren't that great. Now, I know that MOP is some people's main game. And I have zero desire to crush that, right? I have zero desire to crush people who enjoy MOP. But let's keep it real. Mr. Pandaria is not Classic. Mr. Pandaria is not retail. Mr. Pandaria is this weird go-between separate version of WoW that is too far from Classic to be Classic, but too far from retail to be retail. And as I said, certain people will absolutely and utterly enjoy Classic Mr. Pandaria. Just as, if they are to announce this, right? Give me this. If they're going to announce this, if they're going to drop Warlords of Drenor, if they're going to, bring in the mic here. If they're going to drop Warlords of Drenor Classic right here, I'm not even going to be mad at them. I'm going to be disappointed. Because this, I played the shit out of WoD when WoD was current, when WoD was relevant, when WoD was the only expansion you could play. And I love WoD, but it's a dog shit expansion. Unless Warlords of Drenor Classic is literally 6 months fucking long, there is no fucking content. If this is going to be a year to 18 months, they're goddamn trolling. There is not enough content in WoD to last more than 9 months at most. Oh, I'll play the fuck out of WoD. I love WoD. WoD is peak. But it's fucking stupid. Just because I would play it doesn't mean it's good for the community. Type 1 if you're excited for WoD. Type 1 if you're excited for WoD. Type 2 for no. WoD is peak in a very interesting way. It's not peak because it's good. It's peak because it's the first time I became a good gamer in Mr. Pandaria. I mean, in Warlords of Drenor. Warlords was when I was no longer a stupid child and I could actually play the game. That's why WoD holds a special place in my heart, because WoD was when I started playing WoW properly and I actually became decent at the game. So WoD's when I started raiding, WoD's when I started PvPing properly. WoD is where I actually was a human being and not a brainless child. But it's absolutely a waste of resources. Mr. Pandaria's launch was dog shit. There's 2 interns working on Mr. Pandaria. There's 2 interns working on TBC. Like, guys. TBC Anniversary's launch for the pre-patch was absolute dog shit. You know how I know they had 2 employees working on this shit? I'll tell you guys how I know they had 2 employees working on this. And I am Philbot. It's happening in 50 minutes. We got 50 minutes. Let me just make sure real quick that it's 50 minutes. $45 minutes. It's in 45 minutes. The boost didn't work. You could pay money, but the boost did not work. So legitimately, TBC, the money maker that you could spend money on, didn't work. That's how I know they had 2 or less employees working on TBC. The boost was down for a whole goddamn day and a half. You really have to exploit in Siege of End Dungeon to get Platinum, and Blizzard knows it. Mr. Pandaria's bug, every single world first race for Mr. Pandaria has been bugged. Every single like classic launch has been bugged like a motherfucker. Oh no, Mally, I know there was a lot of bugs happening in the back end. I know that, but like, let's be real here. It doesn't make it better. Like, you're charging $80 for a boost. $80 for a boost. Just for the servers to launch in the most dogshit state known to mankind. Like, I get it. I get that the Classic dev team is cranking. I know for a fact Classic Plus is gonna be absolutely amazing. I know it's gonna be phenomenal. But MOP and TBC did not launch in a good state. I'm cranking something else right now. This is why I don't have my chat on screen, by the way. For most of my React videos, people ask me, how come your chat's not on screen, Eben? Because my chat says the most diabolical shit half the time. Booty Master, thank you for the follow. Pounce, Earth Cindy, Alvin, Yanks Raider, Kaplan, Guru, Bethany Parcel, Vetanorm, Rechant, New Bridget, I Desire Beginners. I don't like that name. That's very bait name wise. You know what? I don't like that one. Valona, Filmied. Thank you all for the follow, by the way. So anyways, let me put this back on the board. Now, I want to talk about this. The Classic Plus project, right? Jordy made this huge website. I'm saying it right now so everybody's aware. This is 100% unofficially backed by Blizzard. I know for a fact Jordy the motherfucker is working with Blizzard and sending the results and information to Blizzard in the back end. I know for a fact that there is no way there's a project of this scale without this motherfucker working with Blizzard. I bet you Agron's over there collecting that data like a motherfucker. So, this, all the teasers to Classic Plus, to the surveys, to all of those things, like, a lot of content creators know people at Blizzard. They're friends with them, acquaintances, have met them, they DM them and chat with them, ask questions to get responses. So the Classic Plus project is another big teaser to Classic Plus. And overall, this doesn't exactly tell me, like, I'm not saying right here, holy shit guys, we're getting a massive announcement, huge, they're dropping Classic Plus today, because they're not dropping Classic Plus today. That's not what's happening. That is absolutely. Okay. But it's genuinely a project that is backed by Blizzard. It has to be. Wrath Anniversary is key. If we get Wrath Annie, if we have to wait through Wrath Annie to play Classic Plus, so long as they give me every 2 months or 3 months a 60-minute video talking about the development of Classic Plus, I'll be okay. I can survive. I can survive the wait time. Like, I'll be okay. My man Jay with the 186-person raid. What a legend. Let's get a shout out for my boy Jay Oddity. Absolute GOAT. Hello, brother. Agent Fisher, thank you for the follow. So today, we are getting the ultimate teaser. The final teaser. Thank you, Rex. I did get a fresh cut. I'm looking mighty fine. Everything's lined up. I went to my barber yesterday. I go to my barber. It's a black woman named Nike. Does my hair immaculately every time. She wasn't there today. And then this old white lady goes, I've been cutting hair for 40 years. I can cut your hair if you like, sweetheart. And I'm like, 40 years? How bad could she fuck up my hair? Chat, when I tell you I look like Khabib, this bitch sent me to Dagestan. It was the worst haircut I had in my life. So, what did I do? I called around to all the black barbers, the Dominican barber shops and all these places. I called. And a Dominican barber shop's like, yeah, we open. Come in, puppy, come in. I'll go in. My boy Leo gets in there. Saved my fucking life. Saved my life. Like, when I tell you I'll never let a white woman cut my hair again, I'ma stand on that shit. No offense. Not happening again. But anyways, yeah, it's a Classic Plus project. What do you mean can't save that face? I'm a conventionally good-looking man, am I not? I feel like I am. Anyways. No, I'm not showing anybody the Khabib pictures. It looked terrible, guys. I was straight up Khabib. I looked straight up like Khabib, guys. It was terrible. This, my boy Leo, got me. What do you mean 4.5 out of 10? The people that cut my hair also look like they can slice up, but they're not real good. That's valid. That's valid. How many subs for Khabib reveal? I didn't take a picture, so there's no subs. There's no amount of like subs for the Khabib reveal. Go to a barbershop ever, not a salon. But anyways, let me put this back on the board. So we know Jordy is working with the Blizzard devs. He has to be, right? 100% Jordy's working with the Classic devs. 0 universe that he doesn't. Chat, you guys want me to go bold? 250 subs and I'll go bold. But I ain't going bold for free. My hair's low enough that I could pull off bold pretty well, but like 250 subs. Ain't nobody's dropping 250 subs to see my ass go bold, so it's not happening. So we got the Classic Plus project, that's hype. Warlords of Drenor. I don't want this. Like, I gotta be real. I don't want Warlords of Drenor. As fun as it would be for me, it's genuinely not something that, like, I think would do good. Like, I don't think Warlords of Drenor... No, just because you got paid doesn't mean you're dropping $600 for me to go bold. Ain't no universe. So, I gotta bring this back to chat. I gotta bring this back to y'all's attention. Looking at this, the statistical likelihood that we get WoD announcement today is sadly astronomically high. If I had to put money on it, if I had to put money on the chance, there is a 75% chance that this is going to go live today. Well, not live today, like announced today. Chris Edits and Birdie Bob, thank you for the follow, by the way. We are getting WOD, yes. We will be doing bingo in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, we're going to bring out the bingo board. Now, I asked this already before, and we had like 4 people saying they were actually hyped for this, and like 95 people that typed fuck no. But there is one thing I haven't mentioned yet that we haven't talked about. Titan Reforge servers coming to NA/EU. And that is actually very realistic. I gotta grab a drink, 1 second, I'm thirsty. Alrighty. I'm not showing the logo because I'm not sponsored. Only sponsored drinks get shown on my stream, chat. Just because it's green doesn't mean it's Sprite. I know, you guys can actually see the Sprite logo. Never mind. Yeah, well, I'm fair. That's fair enough. What brand's the whiteboard? I don't know. I got it off Amazon for $60. So, Titan Reforge is likely... Type 1 if you would play Titan Reforge, NA/EU. Type 2 if you wouldn't. Who here would actually play it if they were to drop it? I'm seeing majority 1s. A couple of 2s, but majority 1s. I've already played it. It's mid. I love Wrath. My question, if it's pay to win, like China 2. 2s are lying. I'd be forced to buy guild. Chat is 50-50. It did become 50-50 towards the end of it. I'm looking at YouTube. YouTube seems to be 50-50 as well right now. Going back and forth. Not really sure exactly. It's looking decent. I'm not lying. I'm done with Wrath. Whatever it is, other people can't boost straight off the bat. Not lying. I'm done with Wrath. Lol. To be honest, I probably wouldn't play Classic Plus. TBC and boosting got a bit out of hand. It did get a bit out of hand. I might play it down the road, but would rather get WoD. No, I'm in the minority. Yo, guys. I don't typically shill, but if you want to join my YouTube membership, I am doing a vote. You get to vote on a video once a month. Only YouTube members can vote on this video, and it's a Classic Plus topic you guys get to vote on. You do have to join the Discord to do that. Same thing with Twitch Primes and Tier 1s and Primes and like what are gifted sub members on Twitch. Everybody gets to vote on a video topic of your choice. So if you guys want to do that, be a YouTube member, drop a Twitch Prime. I try to give benefits to it. You're supporting me, but I'm also trying to give you guys content that you guys voted on. It's like Classic Plus voting, right? You can vote on the topic of conversation. Anyways, shilling done. I apologize. When do you typically not shill? Okay, I'm just saying give them time to reforge so they appease the masses while Classic Plus gets finalized. I hope they don't drag Classic Plus out too long. Because I feel like if they drag Classic Plus out too long, 8 minutes till the bingo card, chat. 8 minutes and we're doing bingo. But overall, Titan Reforge is a very solid possibility. I'm not saying... I know I have a Cowlick, guys. Stop bringing up the Cowlick. I see the Cowlick. It's what it is. Overall, though, Burning Crusade Classic, Wrath Anniversary, Midnight, Mop, and potentially WoD. If I had to rank them on likelihood, complete TBC timeline. By the way, when I say timeline, they're probably only going to announce Phase 1 and Phase 2's date. Everything else is going to be autumn, winter, spring, summer, whatever. So that's much further down the line, right? That's a whole separate thing. And well, that's cool, but like that's the announcement for they're gonna like do the phase 1 and phase 2 dates, and then autumn, winter, spring, summer, all that bullshit. We will likely see a TBC announcement, like at the end. Do you know how with Anniversary it showed TBC Wrath at the end of it? We're likely gonna get Burning Crusade all the way, and then we're going to get 3 potential options. Option 1 is Wrath Annie. Option 2 is TBC Era, and option 3 is Wrath Annie and TBC Era at the end of the TBC time frame. Which it could be cool. I would be hyped for it. I'm just saying I would enjoy it. I think it would be cool if they did that. But it's one of those 3 options. Midnight WoW, once again, 12.0, 12.05, 12.07, 12.1, 1.5, 1.7, whatever. And they'll stop it around BlizzCon, and they'll share the rest of that post BlizzCon. Option 5, just say fuck it and quit. You could just say that and quit, yeah, but like, and then they're of course going to have down here. Okay, really 6-7 guys? That's what we're doing? We're doing 6-7? Okay, all right, calm down. You of course then have over here at the very bottom, because the classic and retail roadmaps are separate. You will have over here nothing, BlizzCon, and a big plus. A big plus. Just a plus down your fucking throat. And them saying, guys, we can't wait to share more. But you'll have to wait till BlizzCon. And I'm gonna look at that and say, fair enough. Fair enough. By the way, why no bingo? Because the bingo is gonna be here. Where's mine? That's a main channel video there, by the way. I've already done it. It's coming on the main channel at some point. I'm not sure when exactly. What terrible fucking lines I draw, chat. Is it meant to be 4x4 or 5x5? Do I do 4x4 or 5x5? 5 columns? Okay. Okay, there we go. Good enough. It ain't perfect, chat, but we'll take it. Alright. Now, chat, vote. What is the first thing we put on the board? Right here in the middle, very obvious. The big plus teaser. The big plus teaser. Then we have, let's see, TBC timeframes. Wait, why is it a free square in the middle? Obvious ones in the corner? Okay, alright, calm down. Okay, plus teaser in the top left, right there. This gorilla has never played bingo. Stop calling me a gorilla. But yes, I didn't play bingo, okay? So you think I'm a bingo player? So TBC Era and Wrath Annie. WoD and Legion is a good one. WoD and Legion together are good. We'll do Legion in the middle somewhere. Alrighty, we still have way more squares to fill out, chat. Oh yeah, Blizzcon mention, that's an easy one right here. WoW console something. Ooh, an Annie WoW token. Yeah, we'll add remix. New remix announcement. Ooh, the Blizzard stream starts late. No, it's pre-recorded. It can't be late. You guys really think they're gonna fuck up a pre-recorded video? A where cooking meme is good, Phil. Trust where cooking. A where cooking meme is great. Let's see. TBC Hardcore? Well, they did season of maybe. You know what? I'll do TBC Hardcore here. TBC Hardcore. What else have we got? Oh yeah, housing, new housing zone, like housing stuff. Plunderstorm, yep, they said there's a new Plunderstorm coming at some point. I don't know where that's been. Plunderstorm Season 3, I guess. Now, they're saving Last Titan for new allied race Q3. Okay, you know what? I'll put that in. Alright, let's see what else we got. Ooh, new classic store services. That's a good one. Should I make a channel based solely off of streamer clips taken out of context? I mean, go for it, Hardstyle. Do you? Or you can just spam it to live stream fails, I guess. Season of Discovery Classic. Did I write Titan Forged NA? I haven't wrote to Titan Forged NA yet. Let's do Titan Forged NA/EU. Very unlikely, but I'm gonna write down Lightning Sod. I don't think we're getting Lightning Sod, but I'm gonna write down Lightning Sod. Alrighty, Agrand appearance. Yeah, we can put Agrand on there. fresh servers? Nah, it's way too late for that. I don't think they'll do fresh servers, Pangaea. See, World Saga confirmed ending, Battle Pass. Hurricane trailer. That's a good one, Jax. Hurricane trailer. Ooh, a new charity pet. Absolutely. %, a new charity pet, that checks out. Did I put TBC error? I did. TBC errors on there. Saw it in the bin. No wrath. Calm down, VCS. Calm down. Yo, Per Mignon, Phantom, Tender, Lucom, Rip Maria, Tamika, The Line of Bjorn, King Fast, Ali Destroyer. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. There's so many follows, so many subs and follows and everything. I'm sorry I can't mention everybody. Cosmic, Routine, Deccanlicht, Halivi. Thank you guys all for the follows. Thank you. Sloggy. Slogy? Thank you for the follow. I already did the plus teaser up here in the corner. We'll see a 300-pound blue woman somewhere. I'm not putting that on the board. Ooh, balance changes. Balance changes for TBC. TBC balance, nerfs, etc. You gotta have the plus in the middle. If there's no plus, no bingo. You guys literally told me to get it out of the middle. I had it in the middle initially. Guys, I don't think we're getting TBC fresh servers. I don't think so. No shot. Addressing the add-on controversy. That's a good one, Slogie. Yep. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. Midnight deep dive. I mean, we already know we're getting the roadmap, right? Like, you know, retail roadmap. I don't need to add retail and cloud. That's the obvious thing that's gonna be on there. Midnight gameplay trailer. I like that. Some merchandise. We think we do. Okay. Anti-botting gold trade measures? Absolutely not. There's no shot they do that shit. No offense to Blizzard. Yeah, no offense to Blizzard. It's starting in... Let me look when it's starting. 17 minutes, chat. In 17 minutes, we're going in. Ooh, Chromie. You know what? Chromie BS plus teaser. Alright. The TBC token? I could see the TBC token. No, it's right there, plus teaser. I just moved it from that corner over here. Oh yeah, a StarCraft mention. I could see a StarCraft mention. Like a new StarCraft mount, like merch collab. StarCraft X Warcraft. WoW on console. I think they'd save that for BlizzCon. I mean, yeah, Siege of Orgrimmar. Let me see. It's called State of Azeroth, so Warcraft 4 is, you know what? Very unlikely, but... Very unlikely, but I'll put it there. StarCraft. Collab. Nod. Hearthstone? Hearthstone has its own event later. Hearthstone has its own event later. Guys, we have one square left. I already put TBC Hardcore, it's right there. We have, Diablo has its own there's a state of Diablo, and a state of Hearthstone, and a state of Overwatch. So those three won't be here at all. Nope, they're not gonna touch GDKPs at all. I'm thinking what else? Classic for Game Pass would be insane. No, I don't think they'd mention Heroes of the Storm here, of all places, Hedman. I don't think so. No, they already cancelled Rumble. Rumble got cancelled, so I don't think that's coming. Red shirt guy, probably not. After is this an April Fool's joke? They stopped taking questions, so definitely not him. That would go into the TBC balance / nerf section over there. I'm scared, Crow. Yeah, that's the plus teaser right here in the middle. BlizzCon cliffhanger, BlizzCon mention. Trade post review or cringe joke? Last spot, chat. You guys get to vote. YouTube and Twitch get to vote. Cringe joke or trade post new items? What do we think it's gonna be? Yo, Headman, thank you for the follow, by the way. Adamda, thank you for the follow. Biscuit, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm personally leaning towards cringe joke as well. But the fact that Twitch has already had like 100 people typing cringe joke, we're gonna just put cringe joke. YouTube is all cringe joke as well, so we're gonna put cringe joke right here in the corner. Guys, we are done. Now, I'm gonna list them all off, and we're gonna see if anybody wants something taken off. Chromie BS, StarCraft collab / nod, like a new pet or a mount you can buy in the store. New remix announcement, midnight gameplay trailer, BlizzCon mention, we're cooking reference, Hurricane trailer, like a new TBC trailer, or a Wrath trailer, or anything like that. New Allied Race to Retail, Wrath Annie, TBC Era, TBC Hardcore, housing, new content, add-on controversy, new classic store services. You then, of course, have Warcraft 4 / RTS, plus teaser, Lightning Sod, new charity pet, Legion Classic, Plunderstorm Season 3, Titan Forged NAEU, WOD announcement, TBC balance / nerf, Siege of Orgrimmar for mop date, and a cringe joke. I would be in heaven if they gave me a Warcraft 4. I mean, they said they're gonna redo all the IPs that exist, so I don't know if it's a big surprise or a big no-no. I think this is kind of realistic, chat. I think to a degree there's a lot of realism here. I think it's gonna be rather realistic, all things considered. I've got like 17 mentions on Discord, by the way. I'm just getting fucking added by everybody. I got a DM by somebody whose name I'm not gonna say. And I got like 9 people DMing me going, was it Agrand? Who DM'd you? Guys, I'm not telling you guys. I can say it wasn't Agrand. But I'm not gonna tell you guys who actually DM'd me. Y'all gotta stop asking. Okay, guys, all right. But no, genuinely, I'm really excited. I am so fucking hyped about like what we're getting, because I'm telling you guys. Flip the board. The roadmap, the hype, the energy. Can you guys feel it in the air? When was the last time the community was this excited? When was the last time you guys were this excited? We're tired, boss. Like a year ago, can't remember. Wrath, it's either hit or miss for real. 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes, chat. Are you guys excited? In 10 minutes, we sit down. And then we have a 5-minute wait time. So in 10 minutes, the Blizzard live stream starts, but there's going to be a 5-minute countdown on the Blizzard live stream. So technically it starts in 15 minutes, but in 10 minutes, Blizzard does their countdown. We're waiting 10 minutes for the 5-minute wait for the actual launch. It starts at noon EST, yes. I am Tools watching streams right now. I have you on my phone, I've got Skylands on my PC. Everybody's excited, it's all hype. It's beyond exciting that we finally are getting to see a roadmap. Because we haven't had a classic roadmap since November of 2024. $112K in the WoW category, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. For a second there, I broke 400 viewers on Twitch. Not anymore, but I did for a second there. Agron could be watching the stream, say something. Devs watch me all the time. It's not anything new. Agron's been in chat before. I've had a whole bunch of other devs be in chat. Like, there's nothing like... I'm blessed. I'm genuinely blessed, but like... I will compare the old roadmap to the new roadmap post-stream. Like, post the event. But the state of Azeroth begins in 10 minutes, chat. So... This just went live on Twitch. It's still a countdown. They're doing a countdown. But I'm going to open the Twitch. And we're going to take a quick look. Alright, let's bring it open, chat. Twitch.tv. Blizzard. Should we watch on YouTube or on Twitch? Chat, do you guys want YouTube or Twitch? YouTube? Yeah, that's kind of where I wanted to watch it. So I'm gonna bring up the YouTube stream. But on YouTube, there's no music. So we're going to have the Twitch open initially, but we will be watching it on YouTube afterwards. No, there's no ads on Twitch. I have Twitch Turbo. Okay, guys. We are getting so close. So goddamn close. The hype is genuinely immaculate. There is already 9,000 people. Blizzard and Warcraft are co-streaming. Guys, should I knock on Blizzard's stream? Is it loud as fuck? I'll lower the volume. Okay, I lowered the volume. I'll raise it more once they begin. That should be better, right? Is that better? We're just waiting now. I'm gonna be surprised if they at least announce the development of whatever Classic Plus is. I think we're getting like a genuine solid announcement at this point. You guys need to have more faith. We're literally almost there. Ten, 11 minutes, chat. And we can finally get into this universe, this experience. I'm gonna give a speech. We may have been let down many times in the past. We may have been betrayed by Blizzard. We may have had our hype shattered, our love for the game destroyed. But today is the day we are redeemed. Today is the day Blizzard finally brings back the community, brings back the immaculate vibes and the hype for everybody involved. I genuinely cannot wait for the community to get together, for everyone to finally be happy again, for the negativity to be put to the past, for every single person to come in hand on hand and finally get the hype that World of Warcraft deserves. Today, we get to witness World of Warcraft in a different vibe. Today, we get to witness World of Warcraft with the community being happy, the community being in love, and the community once again caring about what is coming, about what is going to be gracing us on this day. Or what is going to be gracing us. So chat, I tell you all now, and I'll tell you all again, and I'll say it as many times as I need to shout it from the heavens. World of Warcraft is back. World of Warcraft is hype. And World of Warcraft is going to grace us all with the MMOs we've been begging for over a decade. Also, Protocol Void, thank you for the Prime, by the way. You're a fucking legend. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Xbox is streaming. Everyone's streaming State of Azeroth. Everyone is streaming. And I'm telling you all, today is the moment. Today is the time. We all need to come hand in hand and embrace World of Warcraft. And I see the images, by the way. There's some new images here. You like the fresh cut, Winky? It looks good, doesn't it? There are many people, many naysayers in chat who are all saying, Eben, you're pointlessly excited, you're pointlessly happy, you care for no reason. And to that I say, ye who are wrong, ye of little faith, prepare yourselves for joy. Prepare yourselves to be happy. Prepare yourselves for the ultimate teaser of Classic Plus today. I ran out of sprites. I'm gonna grab another sprite real quick. Alrighty, got my new sprite, and we are good to go. It's not a nothing burger, chat. I'm telling y'all it's not a nothing burger. Today is what we're getting. I didn't just make this giant whiteboard full of content for nothing. I made this giant whiteboard full of topics, full of discussion. For an hour and a half, we yapped. We did the timeline. We did the bingo board. For an hour and a half, we prepared the community. And right now, we are almost there. I got way more work after this event. This is just the beginning. But the beginning has never been better. I am genuinely so excited, guys. I am genuinely so excited. You guys don't understand how excited I am for this shit. Like, it's genuinely such a hype moment, hype situation. Because, like, right now we are looking at the game, the world as it is. The community as it is. Finally getting together and caring again. The board is going to be better than the event. That was fun. Okay, guys. If my whiteboard segment was better than the show, we collectively crash out. We collectively get together and we collectively crash out, chat. Do y'all agree with that? Twitch TV investigative thank you for the follow. We all go Gamba streams 100%. No money for Blizzard Classic Plus. Please, Blizzard, give us Classic Plus, please. No, because Midnight Hype, they're going to soon forget about Classic. Make a separate post with soon TM. Will you be muting mic during stream? I will be talking during stream, but I'll be talking much less. I'll be talking during certain segments. Like if they start talking about Hearthstone, or they start talking about the terrible lore, or they start sharing things that nobody cares about, I'll be yapping. But for the most part, we're listening. I want to make the showcase a good experience. So, like, I'll be celebrating, getting excited. If we get an actual class, like, if they go Classic 2, we'll see you at BlizzCon. We start screaming in joy. We start jumping in joy. Refresh, you're a bit behind. I'm gonna switch over to YouTube as soon as YouTube begins. Okay. There. Let me refresh the tab. There's so many people on the thing that it's lagging it out. Can this shit close? I don't want to see the chat. Okay, we might have to stick to the Twitch stream. It's bugging out for some reason. So which one is ahead? Man, Twitch is almost 6 seconds behind YouTube. It's only 5 seconds. Okay, guys. Biggest announcement since Classic. Is anybody else's YouTube not working? Is it just my YouTube? No, YouTube is caught up. YouTube is ahead. Okay. Twitch is only 3 seconds behind now. We're gonna stick to Twitch. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That's much better. Finally. Chat. Alright, the chat was kind of wonky for a second, but the chat is good now. We are here. 1 minute. In 1 minute, we are going in. Also, just for the sake of the showcase, I am turning off alerts. Yeah, everyone's gonna have a different time. There are probably gonna be some people who are 3 seconds ahead, some people that are 5 seconds behind. It's just what it is. Okay, calm down, Nubish. Chat. 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. They're announcing Classic Plus today.
So let's get right into it.
Housing.
Labyrinths.
WoW Classic.
Blizzcon.
So what does this all mean?
This is going to be one for the ages.
Will it though? Will it? Let's find out. I'll raise the volume. There we go.
Why do we fight? To protect home and bring harmony.
Even more? It's high. I forget you did that.
This fight is far from over.
And the one's been missing
Azeroth
for 2
needs
years,
her
by the way.
champion. Now, more than ever.
Whatever's coming, I'll stand with you.
I'm already excited. I'm already like, I'm hyped. I'm excited still.
Welcome to the state of Azeroth. When I was thinking about what the state of Azeroth actually means, I started to reflect on why we started doing annual updates in the first place. I remember in 2022 when we were in the twilight of the Shadowlands expansion and Dragonflight was about to launch.
Twilight of the
The Classic
Worst WoW
team was
expansion.
cooking on the Burning Crusade and prepping Wrath of the Lich King Classic. It was around this time that a new era emerged for the WoW team. One where we were rapidly evolving and storming toward the future with you on our minds. We created what we call the Live Team to not only support a new 8-week patch cadence, but also noodle on experimental gameplay in modern WoW. This led to Miss Pandaria Remix, Legion Remix, Plunderstorm, Overcharge Delves, and more. This energy allowed us to be more confident, more committed, and more excited than ever before for both modern and classic WoW. And it led us to share our first ever long-term roadmap to bring us closer to the community that
Long-term.
inspires us. Our confidence and commitment since those days has not wavered, and we will continue to share our plans. So what does this all mean? Then and now. It means you are the spark that lights our way. The Warcraft universe has lived for 3 decades because of players who make it meaningful and who give us the opportunity and creative energy to make even more of it. Today, we're on the cusp of the Midnight expansion, and we're excited for the stories that will be told, the memories made, and the triumphs we will earn together as we defend our world once again. Light versus Void has been ever present in WoW, and we will charge into the fray with the Heronir and Devourer demon hunters by our side. The Campaign of Midnight is the kind of story that will find your heart. Whether you've just joined us in Azeroth, been with us the entire 21
Power
years,
of Friendship.
or somewhere in between.
I don't know about that one.
Together, we will experience all that Midnight has to offer as we work our way toward the third and final installment of the World Soul Saga, called The Last Titan. We will learn what it means to carry loss and still move forward. Heroism isn't perfection. It's a winding road of choices we make when things are hardest. And when our idea of the world is shattered, our notion of home will be paramount. There must be time for rest, creativity, and community. In short, housing. You've been asking for this feature since the early days of WoW. We wanted to build it, and we knew it had to live up to 20 years of hopes and dreams. And on top of that, whatever housing started with, it had to be poised to grow and evolve over many years and be guided by our players. And here we are, with player housing about to enter full release with the Midnight expansion.
I mean, housing
During
is
Housing
cool.
Early Access,
It's
you
nice.
have absolutely blown our minds. In the first 2 weeks alone, you all spent over 4 million hours in your houses and neighborhoods. That's over 450 years. And you placed over 14 million decor items in that time. The most gold has been spent on the secretive bookcase wall, of course, because who doesn't love a secret door? I always say, never underestimate players, and thank you for proving me right over and over again. It's been a beautiful reminder that everyone enjoys Azeroth in their own way. And on that note, we want to see even more of that creativity. We recently announced the launch of Azeroth Interiors, which is our Midnight Renovation Challenge. This is a global invitational for WoW creators and community members who are competing in a battle unlike anything we've ever seen before. Instead of swords and shields, their weapons are mood boards, boundless creativity, and finesse with our tools. So head over to your favorite creator channels and check out their concepts for what they will be building over the next month. Over time, our updates to housing will be driven by what you want and what you need to make your dreams real as you continue to explore, imagine, and push the tools to their limits. We'll have more about the updates you can expect in housing in a few moments. If you've played WoW before, one of the coolest parts about housing when you open up your inventory for the first time is to see all the housing items you've collected without even knowing it because of achievements you got in past expansions. It's like a trip down memory lane. And speaking of memories, let's talk about WoW Classic. Over the past 6 years,
WoW Classic.
I really can't believe it's been 6 years. Classic has been an expression of love for the early years of WoW and bringing it to you in a variety of flavors. Between our hardcore seasonal and progression realms, you've shown us the ongoing potential of WoW and Classic
This
are
is it.
limitless. We take that to heart, and we will continue to honor that. Today, Mists of Pandaria Classic continues in the original Classic realms, with the next major milestone being the release of the Escalation update in a few weeks. It includes a new quest campaign, new battlegrounds, scenarios, and more. We're going to release the Mists of Pandaria patches over time as we have with previous expansions, and you can expect the Siege of Orgrimmar and the return of Timeless Isle later this year. The launch of Burning Crusade Classic on our anniversary realms is also on our doorstep. Another round of Illidan taunts and Felreaver terrors. The Outlands, Kara, Mag, and more are coming later this year too. We also launched seasonal Titan Reforge realms in Classic for our players in China. Why? Not only are our audiences between Modern and Classic unique, but so are our WoW players in China. We made those realms for them, based on how they play. And that's not all we're cooking up. I can say with confidence that all Classic players across the globe have a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited to announce that... I guess we'll save that for later.
You fucking bitch, goddammit!
So, back to where I began. What is the state of Azeroth?
Classic
It's alive in all its forms, incredibly vibrant and getting brighter. And we plan to keep it that way with your help and guidance as we listen to your feedback and act on it. Soon you will see us launch surveys in games so we can get your thoughts.
We're getting Classic Plus!
Listening to you is our commitment. We mean it, and we aim to keep proving it.
I told you all!
We want to give you the place, space, and tools to play how you want to play and live how you want to live in Azeroth. That's our North Star. We want our humble universe to be the place you go to when you have a bit of free time, when you need to recharge alongside your friends and family after a long day, or when you need an escape. Let off steam by conquering a boss, role-playing, now decorating, mogging, PvPing, exploring, whatever. A fantasy home in every sense, where strangers become friends and friends become neighbors.
That's a
And
confirmation.
we have a plan to help those of you looking for your people. Those players who enjoy the same things in WoW that you do. We're calling it the WoW Ambassador Program, which is all about the community helping the community, as it often does.
I'm the best
This is
ambassador I
less
could
about
ever
us
have.
and more about you. A bit of an experiment to help connect you with players and communities that are filled with
Guys,
others who play how
that's
you play
enough.
or how
I'm
you
in.
want to play. Our ambassadors are helpful friends from within our very own WoW community, and you can check out our website for more details. As you know, community is our mainstay, and in the era of housing, we wanted to do what we can to support those who need more than pixels when it comes to having a place to live. This year, we're excited
close
to be
enough,
partnering
guys.
with
It's
Habitat
close
for
enough.
Humanity with a charity pet
Oh,
pack that we
charity
hope
pet.
your support will help provide safety and shelter to families in need of affordable homes. Habitat for Humanity has helped more than 65 million people globally. This charity pet pack includes the adorable Rufus, who will be available in both modern and classic WoW. Rufus loves to build, something you'll see in action if he's left idle for too long. Those of you who play modern WoW will also get a doghouse, a bowl, and a bed. We're incredibly excited to be supporting Habitat for Humanity this year. And we'll have
Pet.
more information to share about how you can bring Rufus home soon. As always, you are our heroes, our heartbeat, and our gratitude is everlasting. I'll see you at BlizzCon 2026, and of course, at home in Azeroth.
Yes, you will see me at BlizzCon, chat. Chat, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? They edged the most massive Classic Plus announcement. That was a massive Classic Plus teaser.
Thank you, Holly. I'm Ian Hazikostas, Game Director for World of Warcraft. I want to start off by saying thank you, as always, to our community for your continued passion, for the time you put into this world, and for your boundless creativity. It has been so amazing seeing so many folks jump into housing over the last couple of months. I'll be talking more about this later, but I just wanted to start out by saying, on behalf of everyone who had any part in bringing housing to life, that we are simply in awe of what you've already created.
Can we get past
We
housing
knew you'd
already?
make incredible
Why is it still
homes,
housing?
But the community response has just blown away our expectations. There simply is no World of Warcraft without you.
I'm gonna lower the volume on housing for a second, 'cause I don't care about it.
Honored to be a
But
part
like,
of this world.
no, I just wanted a teaser. Holly Longdale almost teasing
So
it.
special.
Like,
and so
oh, like,
important to
guys.
so many people for so long. Today, I'd like to share with you.
For you guys, it's nothing. For me, it's plenty.
In terms of the right now present stuff, the
I knew we weren't getting anything.
and a small peek at some of the bigger things that we have planned for 2026. Now, obviously, I can't go too far into all the details, especially with so many of our
Like,
plans
y'all
tied up with
gotta
stories
stop hating.
and us wanting to keep some surprises.
That was a bigger teaser than I thought we were getting. A much bigger teaser than I thought we were getting.
Year ahead. So let's get right into it. As we stand here today, we are just over a month from launching Midnight and getting the game into your hands. The team is working hard to polish up the last details of the expansion,
It's not
iron
finished
out
yet,
bugs, refine features, and just overall get this thing ready for you to dive into in March. But between now and then, there's still plenty to do and see in WoW today. We are kicking off the Midnight pre-launch event called Twilight Ascension. This event will run until Midnight's launch on March 2nd. This is where the stakes start to crystallize, and the threat we face begins to take real shape, and the void makes itself felt in our world. This is a repeatable event in
I'm
which
gonna
you'll join
lower the
Magister
volume
Ulrich
of
and
retail a
Grand
little
Magister
bit. I'm gonna let Ian talk in the
with efforts
background,
to
but
keep the Twilight's blade at bay at locations around the world.
look,
You'll be killing rares,
it
completing
was
quests,
enough
defeating bosses,
of an
earn
announcement,
limited
enough
time rewards,
hype, enough
pets,
energy and
mounts,
excitement that
transfers, and of course,
for me,
fresh housing
it's
decor for
enough
your home.
to keep the excitement going from now till
Recently
BlizzCon.
went live also includes a ton of the new features and improvements.
I already knew we were getting an announcement at BlizzCon, but Holly Longdale talking about it
The new Void
means it's a guaranteed announcement at BlizzCon.
hunters can be unlocked
Oh yeah, guys, we're getting 2 videos a week on Classic Plus going forward.
And updates that went live include our new Transmog 2.0 system, which includes situational outfit swapping, an improved UI, and finally, slot-based transmog, so you don't have to constantly re-transmog every time.
Guys, I'm happy. I'm happy.
PvP, learn the ropes in the training grounds.
We will analyze it at the end. Just wait. We'll analyze it at the end of this State of Azeroth.
Opponents in Arathi Basin, Silver Shard Mines, and Battle for Gilneas. Also kicking off this week is the Winds of Mysterious Fortune, a limited time event where XP and reputation gains are boosted across the board, especially reputation. We think this is another great way to get caught up ahead of midnight. Whether it's
No Wrath
up
Annie
to
is
join the
huge.
fray,
No
or
Wrath
fast-tracking
Annie
some of
is
those
huge.
rep-based decor items that you've been chasing. And as part of this celebration of midnight, we are granting a special limited time Dark Portal decor item to every player with an active WoW subscription who logs in between now and the launch of the expansion. Finally, Welcome Back Weekend also starts today. If you're not currently subscribed to WoW, but you've had a subscription in the past, from now until February 1st, you can explore the WoW base game for free up to level 80, including all level up content, pre-launch events, the recent system updates I've been talking about, a completely overhauled returning player experience, and more than 20 years of Azeroth's world and story. We are so excited about Midnight and all that's been going on with WoW.
I'm gonna grab a
We really
Sprite
want
while
to
this
make
happens
sure that
real
we're
quick.
making
One
it easy
second.
for you to come check it all out. The level cap is of course increasing to 90, and you'll be leveling through 4 new and reimagined zones, full of new questing content, both campaign chapters as well as local stories, and additional chapters waiting for you at max level. Midnight is introducing 8 new dungeons, 11 new delves, and a new delve companion, Valera, as well as
I'm
the
gonna be
quiz
real, as
system
soon as the
to add a
classic
layer
segment
of
ended,
depth,
my
challenge,
viewer
and
count dropped by
intrigue to
100.
overworld gameplay.
Absolutely hilarious.
We have new PvP features coming.
No, I just grabbed the
like
Sprite.
the new epic battleground, Slayer's Rise, which also exists as an outdoor world space for those of you who prefer world PvP in war mode. You can also spend some time in the Arcantina, a mystical tavern where you can rub elbows
Full
with some
can
big
now.
names in WoW lore, learn more about them, and complete quests on their behalf. Now, a couple of weeks after launch, Season 1 will kick off in full. That update will pull the story forward through a host of new content. First off, we have the 6-boss raid, the Voidspire, that really is going to be the beginning of a capstone to the story that we're telling at the start of Midnight. We're also going to have a smaller 1-boss raid called the Dream Rift.
I don't think the
as well
classic
as
section is done. I
40
think
world
people are
bosses throughout the
preemptively
world.
leaving.
As we
People need
kick
to
off
wait. I
our
think there's gonna
season,
be
we're
more
have
classic
a
stuff
new
at the
flow of
end.
Mythic Plus dungeons, 4 new Midnight dungeons, along with 4 updated Legacy dungeons.
I think
a
there's
new
gonna be
Delve
more
season, and of course,
classic
a new
stuff at
PvP
the end.
season where you can test your skills and earn cutting-edge rewards. And with the training grounds I mentioned earlier, hopefully there'll be a smoother on-ramp into PvP for those who are trying to get into the ecosystem for the first time. Now, a couple
Ian's
of
not
weeks
gonna
after
speed up,
that,
guys.
We're also going to have a 3rd raid zone, the March on Keldanas, a new 2-boss raid that really caps off this initial chapter of the Midnight story and brings us closer to what will come next. The addition of story mode to World of Warcraft has made it so that any player can experience these moments for themselves, and we want to continue to lean in, giving you ways to live the story of Azeroth no matter how you choose to play. Whether you want to jump in and tackle raids, do delves, or just
I
hang
just
out in the
watched the
Arcantina and
entire
chat.
classic, the entire
Our
WoW
goal, as
section
always,
lose
is to give you
50,000
lots
viewers,
to do
guys.
and tons
Hilarious.
to choose among, and we can't wait to see how you choose to adventure across the unfolding story of Midnight.
Actually, unironically funny as fuck.
As I said earlier, we have been utterly overwhelmed by your creativity and your ingenuity during housing so far, and of course, by your feedback. As Holly said, we want you to help us build this
I'm excited.
feature
It's
together.
amazing. People
We
are
want to
mad,
hear
but I'm
more of
excited.
what you're interested in, more of what's working and what's not working, and your feedback is directly informing the decisions we make. You've already seen some quality of life improvements go live over the last couple of months, but we're keeping a close eye on housing to continually improve
Yo, one
the
second. I gotta
feature
quickly
from
take this
every
call.
angle.
Just let the
Whether we're
retail
talking
stuff
about
happen. I'll be right
economy
back.
adjustments, UI updates, or all new functionality. We want to keep finding opportunities to support the creative expression that you invent, like making it easier to float your house, for example. Right off the bat, there's a couple of things we already have in mind. We've heard from many of you that your cozy creation doesn't quite feel complete without the ability for some of your companion pets to wander around it and get into trouble. So we want to offer the ability to place those pets there, as well as showcasing more of your cosmetic collections in general. Like, for example, being able to hitch a couple of your favorite mounts up in your yard outdoors. We're working on delivering that as well. We've also seen and heard that as you're expressing that boundless creativity and maybe making something like, say, a grand piano that you cobble together from a dozen different decor pieces, it can be frustrating when you realize that you have your grand creation, but it's not quite in the spot you want it to be in, and you want to move it just a few feet over to the side. Right now, you pretty much have to deconstruct and reconstruct the thing to do that. Well, we want to make it so that you can just click and drag, mass select the multiple pieces, and move them over. While we're at it, let's also have the ability to copy and paste. So if you want to have a few of those grand pianos, you can just copy, paste, 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 and there you go. Now, speaking of copying and pasting, we've also heard from many of you that as you're browsing these amazing creative designs that your fellow players are coming up with, you wish that it would be easier to just grab them and import them as a starting point for your own experimentation.
I will say they've talked about housing for so
really
long.
Proud of, and you want to share
Like,
it with your
genuinely, the
friends or
housing
community at
conversation
large.
is way too
So
long,
working
guys.
on creating import and export codes for easy sharing and exchanging of your house designs. Along the way, to give you even more freedom in what you can do, you're going to see decor budgets, both for interior and exterior placement, continue to increase. Some of that is the product of
Like,
things
I
we're learning
truly
about
believe
technical
we're getting
limits of the
something
system,
big
but also
soon,
just
but
a
like, I'm not
desire
sure.
to give ongoing progression as you're able to level up your house more and more. That's some of the stuff we're working on, definitely not a complete list, but we're keeping an eye on bigger things for housing as well. Once Neighborhood Endeavors go live with Midnight Launch, we'll be paying very close attention to just how they liven up your neighborhoods and how you interact with them to determine how best to support the things you want to see from that feature going forward. All of this is just the ground floor for housing in World of Warcraft. This is the foundation of a feature that we want to be a reflection of your life and times in Azeroth, and we're serious about expanding it and improving it alongside you in the years to come. So again, thank you so much for your passion and your feedback so far.
Was the
Keep
entire
telling us what you
retail
want
section
from
just housing?
And we will keep listening, and we will keep it coming.
State of housing, more like rather than State of
It's
Azeroth.
time to get into the content updates you can look forward to beyond the launch of Midnight. We have a few things to share today, starting with more specific plans, and then getting a bit more vague as we move later into the year with details to follow. So first off, shortly after Midnight's launch, patch 1205 will hit our public test realm. This update finds us in the immediate aftermath of those Season 1 raids, which, would you believe, didn't quite fully resolve the threat that Xal'atath poses to Azeroth. And so we're going to see
I don't know if we're getting a
void assaults
classic
begin to pop
section.
up
Like,
across
part of
the
me just
outdoor
wants
world.
to like
These will
move
bring new
past
enemies for
the
us to
showcase
fight,
and
new
start
reasons
talking
to
about
rally
Classic
to
Plus.
defend Azeroth,
But I
and
wanna
of
to see if
course,
they're
new
holding
rewards along
Classic
with it.
Plus Teaser 2 for
On
the end
lighter
of the
side, we're
showcase.
also going to be adding a prop hunt inspired event as a small diversion from this pitched battle raging between the light and the dark. In this event, you're going to queue up and find yourself on a team facing off against another small team of 5 in a location like Silvermoon City or the Alliance and Horde neighborhoods, where one team uses enchantment and illusion to disguise themselves cleverly as innocuous props and try to hide in the environment, while the other team tries to seek them out. This event is not going to do much when it comes to beating back the Void and saving Azeroth, but it is a way to find some fun in the face
No,
of
guys,
ever-present,
don't give up
ever-growing
yet.
threat. Our next
Don't
small
give up
update,
yet.
1207, brings a further escalation of these Void assaults, but also a standalone one-boss raid. We're excited to get away from the idea of raids being consigned to just these massive twice-a-year updates, and we want to lean more into the flexibility of matching the content that we offer to the narrative and just fun opportunities that we see to tell stories of different shapes and sizes. All of this brings us to the first major Midnight content
I was
update,
right.
12.1. Now, I can't reveal the name, setting, or really much of anything specific about this
New
update
zone?
yet, but I can share that 12.1 will bring with it a large new outdoor questing space full of max level content, a new raid, and of course new seasons, so an updated Mythic Plus dungeon pool, new PvP and Delve rewards, and the continued refinements and expansion that you'd expect from a major content update in WoW. This patch is also going to bring an overhaul of our friend system that makes it easier for you to keep up with friends you have and make new friends along the way. Next up comes 12.1.5, which brings with it an all-new content type. We have seen
Labyrinth.
how
What the
passionately
hell
the
is a
community has
labyrinth?
taken to delves, and we want to support this with even more flexibility and experimentation.
Guys, I'm gonna
For
be
those
real.
of you who love delve gameplay, but wish
The
there was
housing
something a
section
little
really
more
pissed
than
me
the
off.
bite-sized experiences we currently offer,
The housing
we are
section
adding
was
a new
kind of
feature
terrible.
that we're currently calling labyrinths. These are inspired by mega dungeons in a sense. And
This looks
labyrinths
cool.
are large, sprawling delve experiences that you can tackle all at once or just a bit at a time, depending on your schedule and preference.
This
They're
looks
going to
cool
have a
right here.
different form and reward structure than you're
I
used
can't
to seeing
fast
in
forward,
your
guys.
delves,
It's live.
but
I
they will
can't
keep
fast
the core
forward.
elements of exploring and besting foes alongside your trusty delve companion. Beyond that, and also in 12.1.5, we are planning another small one-boss raid in this window. Unlike the raid in 12.07, which is more of a standalone thing, this raid is going to be a direct continuation of Midnight's narrative, bridging us and setting the stage for the next major update in the following year, which we'll talk about down the line. Later in the year, we
Fair.
also have a new standalone
Chromie,
event coming
fast
from the
forward this,
same group
please.
of mad scientists
only she
who
would.
brought you game modes like Plunderstorm or Remix. We'll have more to share on this as we get closer to the date, but this is going to be another separate standalone mode that exists alongside the core World of Warcraft loop. And all of this, of course, is going to be accompanied by the steady, fast flow of content that you're used to seeing. Holiday updates, events like Turbulent Timeways, and much more. We want to keep moving at the live service pace you've come to expect since Dragonflight and that we've continued through the War Within, making sure there's always something new and exciting on the horizon.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people are watching, Mally.
Now that's the big
retail
stuff
is a
we
lot
have
bigger
to
than
share
classic.
right now. But there's still way more to come in Midnight and in World of Warcraft as a whole, and we can't wait for you to see it. We also have this little thing called BlizzCon coming up in just under 8 months. And while I can't say too much today, what I can say is that this is going to be one for the ages. We really hope to see you there and to show you some of how we're thinking about the next 20 years of everything Warcraft. You're not going to want to miss this one. Thank you so much for joining us today.
This is it?
And thank you to every single member of this community for being a
Oh,
part
we
of
got
the journey
baited.
with
But
us.
Classic Plus.
But before
teaser.
we go, however,
Oh,
I just want to share one last thing. We know the Void and Xalatath are dark threats, and that the stakes are high, and the tone of Midnight can be dire. But we also never want to forget that Azeroth is, for all of us, home. It's a place of light, community, family, and friends. This is a world that could warm the heart of even the Prince of Darkness.
oh, is this out? Who the fuck is this? Okay, okay. Give it a second.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Woo!
Anime game? What the fuck is this?
No time for play.
I was so hyped for a second there, guys. I was so hyped there for a second. Blizzard is pissing me off. I went from 370 viewers down to 225. Even some of my fucking regulars left from this bullshit. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Holly Longdale.
Bookcase wall, of course, because who doesn't love a secret door? I always say, never underestimate
guys,
players.
listen.
And thank you for proving me right over and over again. It's been a beautiful reminder that everyone enjoys Azeroth in their own way. And on that note, we want to see even more of that creativity. We recently announced the launch of Azeroth Interiors, which is our midnight as you continue to explore, imagine, and push the tools to their limits. We'll have more about the updates you can expect in housing in a few moments. If you've played WoW before, one of the coolest parts about housing when you open up your I really can't believe it's been 6 years.
Okay, right here,
Classic
wait.
has been an expression of love for the early years of WoW, and bringing it to you in a variety of flavors.
Okay,
Between
wait.
our hardcore, seasonal, and progression realms, you've shown us the ongoing potential of WoW and Classic are limitless.
Right here.
We take that to heart, and we will continue to honor that. Today, Miss of Pandaria Classic continues in the original Classic realm.
We are going to...
Release the Mag Forged realms in Classic for our players, but so are our WoW players in China. I can say with confidence that all Classic players across the
Right
globe
here.
have a lot
Wait.
to look forward
Wait.
to. I'm really excited to announce that... I guess we'll see. Too. I'm really excited to announce that...
The fuck are you saying?
A lot to look forward to. I'm really excited to announce that...
She says Holly something. What does she fucking say?
A lot to look forward to. I'm really excited to announce that...
Holly what? Is it Holly don't?
Have a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited to announce that...
It doesn't sound like wait. It doesn't sound like wait, guys. I'm not deaf. It's Holly don't.
Have a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited to announce that...
You know, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, captions.
A lot to look forward
Why is it in Arabic?
to. I'm really excited to announce that...
Oh, it is Holly no. It is Holly no. Okay. Fuck off, C-Dank. Holly almost teased Classic Plus just for us to get 30 fucking minutes of Holly no. And just for us to get 30 minutes of player housing. Ian, how's the coasters? I don't want to sit in my fucking player house to jack off and retail WoW. Oh man. I know you millennials and Gen Z are never gonna own a fucking home. So now you guys can sit in your fucking virtual house and beat your meat. And got 30 fucking minutes of fucking housing. At least we got this. At least we got, you know what? I'm not even mad. At least we got this. This is at least, you know, half, it's something. I will take this, right? This is something. Like.
But so are our WoW players. And that's not all we're cooking up. I can say with confidence that all Classic players across the globe have a lot to look forward to. I'm really excited to announce that...
Like, okay, like, what could that be if it's not Classic Plus? Like, we're doing bingo. Wait, we're doing fucking bingo. Now we're doing fucking bingo. I don't give a shit. Was that Chromie? Was that Chromie that was saying Holly no? I don't know if that was Chromie. Was it Chromie? Probably wasn't Chromie, so we're gonna ignore that one. No, no, yep. Cringe joke. New charity pet. Plunderstorm season 3. No, no, yep. 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 This one's a maybe. There was a bunch of things on the roadmap, so it could have gone either way. Nothing. Nothing. Midnight gameplay trailer. BlizzCon mentions. We're cooking reference. Guys, we got a lot fucking wrong. We got a lot fucking wrong. I'm gonna be real. We got a lot fucking wrong. This is some fucking bullshit. This is some fucking colossal bullshit. This is like this right here is genuine fucking hot garbage. This right here is them pissing me off. Like, I gotta be real. Holly Longdale, thank you for giving me a teaser. But couldn't you have given me slightly more of a teaser? Couldn't you have started a trailer for 3 seconds and then have Chromie come on screen going, no, 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 we're not ready to share it yet? Could you not have given us something more than just Holly Longdale going, Holly, no! Holly, please! But, brother, Casablanca is 10% of retail size, why don't they focus on midnight? Okay, but they didn't even focus on midnight. It wasn't even midnight. You know what the fuck they were focusing on? They were focusing on motherfucking housing. It was 30 minutes of housing. Guys. I mean, I guess that is retail. But it's a portion of retail I don't give a shit about. I swear to God. I swear, if we get to BlizzCon, chat, if I fly to BlizzCon, pay for a hotel, bought a fucking ticket for Holly to come on screen and Chromie go, Holly, no, we gotta delay it again. Post the Arabic fucking subtitles. I'm gonna leave the joke at that. Fuck housing, fuck retail. Man, just but that stupid joke teaser. I can tell they can't cook anything good. No one cares about that. I mean, a lot of people care about the housing. So she didn't say that. She said we have a lot to look forward to. Nothing we didn't already know. No announcements of where things go. The changes that they're making. Okay, to be fair, the biggest announcement though, by the way, is that they didn't talk about Wrath, Annie, or Wad or anything. They left it at that. They left it at fucking nothing for either of those. Honestly, overall, yeah, overall decent. Can't really complain. But definitely feeling blue balled. I'm definitely feeling blue balled. So they can pull cinematics, but more than we've had, to be honest. Overall decent. I mean, we got roadmaps from MOP and TBC, but like, I was kind of hoping for more from Classic. Like, I know there were like, but the Classic players do make good fucking money. They definitely make good fucking money. Am I wrong here? I kind of feel like There's a lot of fucking money to be made here. A lot of money to be had here. Preview, nothing ever happens. I've said this was happening for months now, and I was right. Fuck off, Jody. No WoD, no Wrath. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, on that front, I kind of agree. I've been saying they shouldn't for a while. I've been kind of going back and forth if they were or weren't going to, though. Ah, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of in like a... I'm in a bit of a mood. No, we're not going next MMO. I'm still excited. I'm still hyped. But like, BlizzCon is roadmaps on WoW. I know the roadmap's already on Wowhead. I know for a fact Wowhead was watching, taking screenshots fucking live. I already crashed out. We had a good stream. Peaked at 400 viewers. As soon as the classic section died, I lost 100 viewers. Overall, I'm fine. Like, I'm not mad, but I am kind of miffed. I'm kind of miffed. What's the BlizzCon countdown time we're at? 225 days. Don't call me retarded, Roth. I might be retarded, but that's not your place to call me retarded. Look, guys. More than anything, the main reason I was mad, I wasn't mad because the showcase was bad or the showcase was terrible. I'm mad because it was 30 minutes of housing. They could have shown some more retail stuff. It was genuinely 30 minutes of housing. And you know what, like, then they do this shit where they fucking do this really sick animation. And they do this really sick fucking animation for the animation to just be for fucking housing. Like, not even a fucking anime. I don't know, guys. I don't fucking know how I feel. I'm in the But I don't know. I'm not sure overall, guys. I don't know where I'm leaning overall, where I'm leaning in regards to things, the state of the current showcase and everything. But like did housing really need a really sick, high budget, high quality animation? That's all I'm saying is, did they actually need that? I might be going through the 5 stages of grief. Potentially, I might be. No, I'm still happy. I'm still excited. I'm still hopeful and full of hype. But I'm blue-balled. I got fucking edged with a holly no. I mean, at least we got TBC fucking, like, mop timeline. No warlords, no nothing. So mop is fucking dead. You edges. I didn't edge shit. I'm just fucking mad. What do you mean I edge shit? You guys hear housing is coming to retail? Yeah, for 30 fucking minutes, Hammer. For 30 fucking minutes I've heard about housing. My entire chat's jacking each other off in anger. But I am retarded for being mad. Wait, ain't no way they spelled Zulaman incorrectly, did they? No, they spelled Azul Aman. Did they actually misspell that shit? That's actually fucking hilarious. They unironically misspelled that shit, guys. Look at that. Phase 3.5. The gods of Zulaman. Raid Azul Aman. It's whatever the fuck. You know what? Chat. It simply is, simply does, simply whatever. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me just get baited, guys. Yeah, let me just copy this link and get baited. Let's see what they give me. Let's see what I'm getting. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice of you guys. Thank you, chat. Very nice. I'm debating what to fucking do. Like, I mean, Jody's calling me, so let's talk to Jody. Let's call Jody. Let's call Jody. 1 second, Jody. Chat can't hear you. Say something now.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Alright, chat, can y'all hear Jody? Y'all hear him?
You want to knock too, since I'm streaming as well?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm debating if I want to keep streaming, so I might just raid you in a second instead of doing the knock.
Oh, sure.
Like, I'm not mad, it's just like the
Okay,
whole
look.
I knew this was gonna happen. I should clarify. I knew this shit was gonna happen. I was just expecting like a little more. I was just expecting like a little fucking more. Like, I was expecting to at least like get my balls fondled. I just got flashed a pair of titties and told to go fuck yourself till BlizzCon. Like, I'm not asking for much.
So, I think but you're expecting a little more. I get that. Me and my chat, we're very happy with this. Now, I think everybody, I have retail mains who are Mythic Raiders in my chat, and we were like that, the retail side just really missed the mark. That was not great. Retail side was not great. But we got confirmed, no WoD, no Wrath. No WoD, no Wrath. And in-game surveys. That's a big one that I missed until Mr. Frank pointed out in my chat. In-game surveys are coming on the Classic side. I know we wanted a Classic Plus announcement, but we all knew we weren't going to get that. At the most, we're getting, but we all predict that we were going to get either like a question mark on the roadmap, or surveys, or sorry, question mark on the roadmap, or like that. What happened with Holly?
Did you actually get like you have proof of the survey?
She says it. She says we'll have surveys coming in game. She says it after the little teaser thing.
Okay, does she? Let me go back and check this.
Also, the Zulaman typo is crazy. Azulaman. But they will not announce those two at BlizzCon because it's not going to get a positive reaction. That's not a BlizzCon worthy announcement. Is WoD.
Okay, I'm just fast forwarding through this. Give me a second, guys.
It's around the like 2030 mark, negative 2030 mark, minus 2030.
What time did you say?
It's like I'm on the live stream still, not the VOD. So it says minus 20, 30.
Minus 20, 30.
Yeah, big shout out to Frank for catching that, man. That's crazy.
What did he catch?
The survey thing. He's the one who told me about that. I was like, I don't know how I missed that too. I was just talking.
Let me
to my
see.
chat
Let me
probably,
see.
But
I didn't even look at my view account. Me crashing out got me back to 350. Amazing. The fact that my view account dropped during the retail segment, and then when I start crashing out, my view account climbs again. Fucking phenomenal. You guys are so nice. Couldn't stick around for retail, but you guys want to come back after I fucking just crashed the fuck out. Amazing.
it's minus 21. Minus 21.
Minus 21.
Doombox
30?
Prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you, Doombox. Yeah, minus 21. She says, with your help, we need that with your help. We'll do in-game surveys.
Okay.
And your chat can't hear your video, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll put the video on 1 second.
I will say the only thing I'm kind of disappointed in is a really, really fast
Look
TBC
forward to.
progression. Which
I'm
everyone
really
who told me
excited to
TBC wasn't getting
announce
accelerated
that-
progression, you were wrong. Tried
I
telling
guess
all
we'll
that.
save that
But,
for later.
I hope
So,
we get more loops.
back
'cause
to
that's
where
a
I began.
Very
What is the
fast
state of
progression,
Azeroth? It's alive in all its forms.
server.
What's the
Incredibly
exact
vibrant
second
and
they
getting
say
brighter.
this?
And we plan to keep it that way.
I don't know,
with
but
your
I have it
help and
hovering over
guidance
negative
as
21.
we listen to
and
your
start talking
feedback.
about
Wait,
and
wait,
act
it's
on
here.
it. Soon you will see us launch surveys in game so we can
Holy
get your
shit.
thoughts and feedback.
Surveys in
Listening to
game.
you is our commitment. We
And this is during the classic segment. We're actually getting surveys in game.
yeah. Shout out Mr. Frank for that one.
God damn. Okay.
Shout
You
out.
know what? You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll take that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look,
I'll
everyone's
take
being
that
negative
shit.
about this. I'm saying the retail side, even my retail mains in chat, my friends who love retail, it was too much. It was way too much time. But the classic side was good. I thought the classic side was good. They did everything that I thought they were gonna do.
Overall, how
I know
would you
it's
rate
not
the
con-
showcase? How would you rate the whole showcase?
If it ended after the classic, it would have been like an 7 or 8 out of 10 for me. The retail side was just a recap with a couple of new things. The labyrinth looked cool. I thought the little prop hunt thing was fun, but they just talked about way too much stuff we already knew about for
Jenny,
a
no,
long time.
you're bouncing on it too hard. You're going crazy style. Stop it. Like, you're just throwing it back, max power. Blizzard doesn't need that from you.
I'm telling you, the classic side was fine. It was everything I expected they would do and what they could announce at a. It's reading in between the lines. They here's what's going to happen, what's not going to happen.
No,
You can't tell you
the
much till
classic
BlizzCon.
side was good, but the classic side was 4 fucking minutes, and we had 30 minutes of fucking housing. That's what I'm mad about.
That's what I told you. I told you that the classic side was an 8 out of 10. I said the retail side was really bad. What did I not say that? My friends who
Oh, okay, I see. Sorry, I thought you were
my
saying the
friends who
retail side
played-
was good as well, because you kept saying
No,
your
retail side
retail
was
viewers and
no.
friends.
Yeah, my retail viewers and friends even thought it was terrible. Who they main retail were like that was.
Oh,
so
okay, I
wrong
see.
for
I
no reason.
misunderstood you. That makes more sense. That makes way more sense.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. I thought
Yeah,
you meant
yeah.
that the retail side was good and the retail, like, everybody was happy. I was like, who the fuck was happy about that?
No, retail side was dog.
Like, genuinely, who was happy?
Um,
Oh yeah, chat.
uh,
Chat. I want everybody to do out of 10. Write the score down, and you can't just type housing out of 10. I want everyone's overall score on this shitty ass survey. Everybody out of 10. Write a score. YouTube and Twitch. I want to hear this shit. You can't go minus 14.
I think if they, I speak too much for them. But I'm wondering if they had to make it like, hey, this has to be close to 30 minutes or you can't do this. So they had to do a lot of repetitive shit. Now, if it's not, then they felt like they had to re-announce. Okay, here was the worst part was the ending. I don't know what that ending was about. I thought they were gonna hype up something new. And
I
stuff.
thought it was an
Just like-
anime. You know, I actually was so excited. I was like, it's saved. It's saved. And they give us a fucking... I was like, we don't need more housing. Man. It's...
The ending, Final Fantasy 14 out of 10. the ending was like the worst part. I was like, oh, this is cool. What are y'all going to show us? Oh, just housing again. Awesome. But I think the first half, the classic side, everything I could have asked for from a non-BlizzCon announcement, because I knew they couldn't announce Classic Plus, but they announced Classic Plus without announcing Classic Plus.
Right.
It's happening, so that's cool. That's cool. We're getting it.
I'm excited about the teaser. I'm really hyped about the teaser. What she did at the teaser, guys, you guys are about to see the most bait thumbnails and videos from Eben. I'm telling y'all right now, my Classic Plus content about to go hard. I am gaslighting everybody that this is 100% proof that Classic Plus is real, and you guys can't stop me. I'm gonna hide every negative comment. I don't give a fuck. I am going ham on Classic Plus is here and it's coming. Jordy's in the background. He's talking to the guys. Everyone. I'm rewriting reality and you can't fucking stop me.
Everyone should be doing that Jordy survey too, because that can have some influence.
They're 100% watching that shit. Okay, look, BlizzCon, the opening act is StarCraft 3. Oh, not StarCraft 3, StarCraft FPS, like the PvE game. That we know that. It got leaked already. And then it's gonna be the Last Titan trailer, a cinematic and explanation, like, you know, the gameplay stuff. And then Classic Plus. Imagine streaming shit that most people read on Wowhead a week ago. What are you on about, Necrotics? What? Huh? What'd I do? It's so funny, as WoW players, we're all just waiting 12 months for the next thing. God, we are, aren't we? We actually have just been waiting 12 months for the next big thing and the next big thing and the next big thing. I mean, you guys, you know what? It really isn't that bad, all things considered. I think... Oh, not you, Blizzard. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll take a look at the clip for you, no worries. Honestly, not wrong. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Let me look at this shit Wowhead bullshitted up. Wowhead. What has Wowhead done in this time frame, chat? Prop hunt, midnight, the world. Okay, so this the whole roadmap.
What's going on here?
Huh?
Why are you talking shit about Wowhead? What's going on here?
What, a man can't shit talk Wowhead? Have you seen some of these class guides?
Yeah, they're fine. Hold on. Evan, while you're here, I'm gonna go on a small rant.
Go ahead. Sure, fuck it. I don't care. Go on your rant.
Kat, some of y'all know I write for Wowhead. You can criticize our articles all you want. Whatever happens. The one that drives me crazy though, we don't use AI on anything. It's all written by actual people.
Chat, do you believe that? Type 1 if you believe Wowhead uses no AI.
We make mistakes. Sometimes we make mistakes. And then we go back and we fix it. Because your comments tell us we messed up. We make mistakes. We don't use AI. Chat, as someone right here, I don't even know how to use Chat GPT. I don't even know how you get Chat GPT. Is it a website? Is it an app? Is it an extension? I don't know what. I don't
When
know how
you
to
say
use
it like that, it sounds like you use ChatGPT. Like acting like you don't know how to use ChatGPT. So that is the sussest shit I've ever heard somebody ever say in my life.
I've never used ChatGPT, and I can show you on my entire computer.
No, I believe you don't use it. I'm saying you saying that just makes it sound like you do.
But we don't. It drives me crazy. I'm like, no, it's not AI. I just used the wrong code. I accidentally, like one time I put in when we posted the what's it called, the honor requirements or points and marks for your gear. I accidentally put Arathi Basin instead of Alterac Valley or one or the other. And then someone said, this AI slop can get it right. I'm like, I just put the wrong code in, guys. God. I just put the wrong code in, so I went back and fixed it. But I was like, that's my fault. I just typed in item equals this or currency equals this. But we don't use AI. And
you know what, guys? I am actually slightly sad, so make me happy by using my Opera link.
Okay. Yeah, use Evan's Opera link.
Yeah, download Opera using my link. It's a free. It's a my browser of choice.
And Desert Cat, you can go to Icy Veins. You'll get the best information there.
But okay, let's just go over this thing. So, like, you know, phase 1. Why is the image so low quality? How did you... I know you guys screenshot it. I assume you guys are going to update it with, like, a better fucking... like, with a better image as soon as you guys get it. Yo, Slogie with the Prime. And Huge Gremlin, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much for all the follows today. I think I got 150 followers on Twitch today. Thank you so much, Logie. That made me happy. You fucking legend. Absolute legend. I will say, though, I'm kind of mad that my viewer count went down during the housing segment just to spike up during my fucking crash out. Like, do I need to crash out again to get another 100 viewers? If I was to crash out again right now, would I get an extra 100 viewers? No, man, your 10 gifted made me very happy, yo. It made me very happy. No, the housing segment was just that boring. Farm drama works for Jay. I love my boy Jay. He's been sitting there bullshitting about an upcoming MMO for 2 years now. But 8 more months of nothing? 8 more months of bullshit, chat. Can you please feature more? I don't, guys. Housing hype. Can we make a house together and make Classic Plus there? Tallow, I think I'd rather KMS. I'm on YouTube streaming, so I can't say that the videos will get demonetized. The stream will get demonetized. But I would rather KMS than fucking make an amazing house on stream for 4 hours. I've finished my house. My house is done. I'm done with my housing. Like, I'm already finished. She teased Classic Plus, Mega Man. She teased Classic Plus. There was no announcement for WoD or for Wrath. They gave... Look at this. They teased the entirety. Why wouldn't they put WoD here if they were doing WoD? Look. Phase 4, Phase 5. Look at TBC. Why would they not put WoD here?
Yeah, there's
Mop
no,
ends
there's
here.
no WoD.
So there would have to be WoD here. We're getting Mop Era or a merger into retail.
The 6 years of the progression servers are coming to an end with Mop.
I believe that. I believe that.
Isn't that crazy? It's ending. It's crazy.
I mean, like, I'm happy she didn't. Look, I'll be real. I don't care what anybody says. Classic Plus got confirmed here. I'm gonna make videos about it. You guys can't stop me. You can unsubscribe. You can unfollow. But you can't stop me. I am making videos saying that Classic Plus is real. And we're getting in. Anonymous with the 10 gifted. You fucking legend, Anonymous.
Right,
Thank you so much.
Sawtunes.
Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs today. Valerian, Chemsock, Moowoom, Mike Love, Dulbright, Mango, Winky, Wilson, Kitsunari, and Silky Smooth. Congrats on your gifted subs. Yes, no WoD. or Wrath Annie is the biggest key to Classic Plus. Copium is harder this one. Guys, I'm telling you, let me cook. It's gonna be amazing. The cooking is gonna be peak. Yo, how many of you left my stream to go watch Geordie and then came back? Because I went up to 350 and Geordie dropped from 350 back to 230. Like, how many of y'all left during the retail section to go watch Geordie or other streamers and then came back afterwards? Didn't leave. The fact that TBC last phase comes out in autumn really makes me think that we'll get Classic Plus announcement at BlizzCon, then it releases soon after. I'm hyped as shit though. I'm hyped as shit. Look at this. Grays, Hydromus, pre-Fox Fox. And they didn't think to knock on me. 1.5k viewers. Look at Zaryu, Savix, Weed Elf. God, I hate this knocking meta so fucking much. God, Twitch, kill this shitty feature, please. Yeah, Mincy can kill himself for that statement. It says I don't shower. I shower every day. I legit went to the gym at 4 a.m. Came home and showered. Like, guys, my reputation is fucked as is. Can we not add more allegations against me of shit I don't do? Retail's not Classic Plus. One second, guys. I'm just looking at some messages I got. I only watch retail. I only watch the guildies. All I get is complicated to be a content creator. It's a whole science. Receipts. No, I only watch the guild. Retail is classic. Retail is not Classic Plus. Retail is something. I don't know what I would call it, but retail is not Classic Plus. So pretty much got. But I mean, this is what we got. We got this roadmap. Retail's eating good. TBC is expected. Mop is mop. It looks like no WOD. And it looks like we might still get to be fair, they might be saving the WOD announcement for BlizzCon. Because you know, there's no 12.2 at BlizzCon or anything else like that, right? But look at this shit. Story and quest holiday updates. New raid in 12.07. 12.1 is a new zone, a new raid, a new dungeon, new world boss, housing, and a social updates. We got the fucking labyrinth. New standalone game mode in 12.1.7. Now, BlizzCon's gonna be big. Overall, guys, overall, I think the showcase was fine. You know what? I think overall that the showcase was fine. The first 5 minutes. Because after that it was 30 minutes of housing. So, why was it 30 minutes of housing? I still don't understand why they did 30 minutes of fucking housing. It just genuinely doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm crashing out for no fucking reason. Like, genuinely, logistically speaking, logically speaking, there is no reason for the housing part to have been 30 minutes. Yeah, here we are. Exactly, Exil. It should have been named the State of Housing. Even the retail section was 3 minutes. Retail and Classic both got fucked over in the ass for fucking housing. There cannot be that many people doing housing stuff for housing to have been the main fucking focus. You guys know what I'm saying? Housing equals money, but it can't equal that much money, can it, guys? It genuinely can't be that much money. I mean, I'm just saying, my dude, there's a lot, and when I say there's a lot of people doing to housing that launched, of course it can. I miss when they had Chris Metz into the story, explanation stuff in their announcements, role plays. You guys really think this will be a that it's Classic Plus for sure, Raphael. It's 100% Classic Plus. I'll bet my left nutsack that it's Classic Plus overall. Yeah, I mean, I'll donate my left nutsack to the community's choice. I'll let you guys vote if they don't announce Classic Plus at BlizzCon. I don't give a shit. Y'all can vote on who gets my fucking left nutsack. I don't care. I'm telling you guys, Classic Plus is getting announced at BlizzCon. If they don't announce it at BlizzCon, then it'll never happen. It's not Classic Plus. This is the new tech to transfer your characters to midnight, $70 per character, or they delete your errors. It's hard. I could actually see them charging $70 to transfer a mob to retail. But you guys, you know what? I'm gonna go raid Jerdy and I'm gonna go write some videos. So I will talk to everybody tomorrow. I am going to go do some video making right now. I am going to go prepare a couple of videos for the main channel and the second channel. So I'm going to end the stream right here. Thank you all for tuning in. Jerdy, are you live? Yeah, he is. Okay, let me go raid Jerdy. Jerdy JD. Yeah, let's go give the motherfucker some love, guys. Everybody, Eben raids in chat. Eben Harry's in chat. We're gonna go raid Jerdy. Thank you to the YouTube crowd very much for tuning in. Y'all are amazing.
Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I got you. Spam this shit. We're gonna go harass Jerdy. I want everybody to spam this shit. Let's go give him some love, give him some follows, help the brother out. Thank you so much, YouTube. I will see you guys. I'm not sure if I'll stream on YouTube tomorrow, but thank you all so much for tuning in, for all the subs, the donations, the subscriptions, and the follows. I love you all very, very much. I will see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.